Secret busted!
When I planned on making this vlog, I didn't really think about how it's dark at 2:45 in the morning and you can't really see me, so y'all are gonna get some bad quality vlogs to start out. Good morning vlog. It is like 2:45 in the morning and I am on my way to the airport in Atlanta to fly to Raleigh to see Maddie. I have a long drive, so I'll just chat while I'm driving. So if y'all don't know, I work with a hair care company. I have been since September of 2018, which is how I met Maddie. So in August of 2018, Maddie DM'd me on Instagram, and for some reason, you know, I really believe like everything happens for a reason, and for some reason I responded to her, and I don't usually respond to people in my DMs like that, but something about Maddie and this company that she's telling me about really made me interested. So I messaged her back a little bit. She was like, well, let me just FaceTime you and tell you about everything. So I FaceTimed her and we just hit it off instantly. We instantly became best friends, I feel like, the first time we talked to each other. And so that's kind of what made me say, you know what, let's just give this thing a try. I never imagined that I would have the success that I do with this, nor would I be traveling to go meet Maddie. So I was going to vlog the first time we ever met in person. I flew to Raleigh to meet her, and I'm not that very good at vlogging. I kind of just forget. Then we went to Tampa, and I was going to vlog that. We went to Tampa on a company trip. Didn't vlog that. We went to Atlanta for a company business meeting, and I didn't vlog that. But here we are. I'm vlogging this one. I'm gonna stick to this one. We have exciting stuff that we're doing. We have a company event Saturday night that I'm really excited for. Maddie is also moving into a townhouse, so I'm really excited to move her. So yeah, this is gonna be a fun-filled vlog. But yeah, so it's 2:45 in the morning. My flight leaves at 7:45, but it's a 2-hour drive to the airport, so we're up bright and early this morning. I just landed and it is 9:15 here. Maddie has to take her nanny girl to school at 9:30, and then she's gonna be here to pick me up. So in the meantime, I'm just hanging out, probably gonna take a nap until she gets here, because it'll probably be about 30 or 45 minutes. And I've been up since. Joey, say hi, vlog. Hi, Good morning, vlog. It's moving day for Maddie. It's 8:20 in the morning, and we're about to get up when we stop being lazy and start moving Maddie into her brand new townhouse. lock the door. Maddie, do you love it?
That'll do, Paige. That'll do.
my caption from my 1-year anniversary picture. So I'm going to reread it because that's kind of part of my speech, and that kind of just goes into what I'm going to kind of talk about. So at the end of the day, I just want to be proud of the person I have become. I want to be proud of the love that I gave, of the ways in which I risked it all despite the things I have failed to succeed. I want to be proud of the effort I showed those who unconditionally believed in me as their leader, my team. I want to be able to, I want to know with a ruthless certainty that I showed up as much as I could, and I made people feel seen, that I made those around me feel less alone in this chaotic world we live in. I want to be proud of my life, of the way I healed, of the way I made mistakes and learned from them, of the way I felt everything even when it wasn't convenient or comfortable, of the way I want to get everything dropping out of college and running with this opportunity. I want to be proud of the way that I grew, of the way that I let go, of the way I pushed myself to be a better person. At the end of the day, I want to be able to say without hesitation that I, for once, lived my life for me, despite my fears or my flaws or the hardships that were going to come my way. I want to be able to say that I am proud of the way I survived this entire 365 days. I want to be able to say that I did not take this opportunity for granted, that I truly gave it my all. So cheers to 365 days of taking my life. Into my own hands and thriving with the most amazing group of people. Seriously, you guys, I could not be where I am, the person that I am, or any of what you guys see and what. But I want to thank my parents mostly for believing in me. Because I know what it's like to tell your parents that you're doing MLM, and the first thing they tell you is, it's a scam. So I know what that's like. The first time that I told them, I was like, yeah, I'm going to sell shampoo on Instagram. And they were like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, I'm sure. And then it was funny because at first they didn't really understand what it was. I mean, obviously the only thing that parents think about when you think MLM is a pyramid scheme, and that's totally cool. So if you're a parent here and you still think it's, a pyramid scheme, that's okay, because despite all that, despite all the people who told me that I couldn't be here, I couldn't do the things that I could do, that I could make the impact that I have done, and I could not do it without my support system. And I know that I preach motivation for most of you guys. You guys look up to me as a motivational speaker, and to me that is like something that I will forever hold in my heart, that you guys look up to me to be the motivational one, which sometimes, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's hard. The people that will tell you that this isn't real, the people that will tell you that this is not legit, that your dreams are too big, that your dreams are too far. And I want you guys to know that in the last year, we've traveled all over the country. In the last year, I have been able to do things for my family that I could never do before, my parents would be like, oh, we're having a cookout, or we're doing this, we're doing that, and I'm like, oh, sorry, I can't, I'm working. And now, as long as I have this device, I can be with my family, I can do my job, and I can be happy. So I know what it's like to be in college and to be lost and to be confused, and I want you guys to know, for the college students that are in the room, it's okay to be lost and it's okay to be confused, because if it's not today or tomorrow, in the next couple of months, in the next couple of years, you will find your passion and you will run with it, because it's not something that you look for, it's something that finds you. So I want you guys to believe in yourselves the way that I believe in myself. I want you guys to believe in your uplines, because these two people have been my rock, and if I didn't believe in them, I couldn't believe in myself. So when I tell you guys to love on the people who support you, love on them hard, and when people don't support you, love on them even harder. Because a lot of the time, the reason why people don't support you is because they couldn't see themselves doing it. And that's okay, because you're the one doing it. You guys are doing this for you, not for them. Okay? Not for your parents, not for your friends, not for your boyfriend. You're doing this for you. These are your dreams that you're going to push through, not anyone else's. Like, everyone has a different path. My parents took a certain path. Both my parents are entrepreneurs, so luckily I was blessed to have the support that I've had through this entire thing. But I've talked to other parents where they're like, you gotta go back to school, without that degree, you're not really gonna get too far. But I feel like I've gotten very, very far without that degree.
Pretty much none of us in this room would be here without Ella, so we can all give her a round of applause. She is so lovable, she's so strong, and a mentor that I could have never ever known to pray for. It just happened, and I wouldn't be where I am today without Nella or my team that's here, not here. And yeah.
See what she was doing in the business, and I would see the lives that she touched and all of you guys that are here, and I was like, no, I want to be a part of that. I want that community of people that uplift me, and I want that community of people that have the same goals and passions as me, because I think that's super important in life, to find people that have the same wants as you, because that helps you develop as a person, and it helps you achieve your goals as well. So finally one day I was like, take my card, sign me up, like, don't let me look, just let's do this. So she did. She was like, awesome. Like, she never pushed me one time. She was never like, you should really be in the business. You should really do this. She never once did that. She, steadily just worked her way into my life, and this business worked its way into my life. And, I saw the impact that it had on everybody's lives. And like I said before, like, I wanted to be a part of that. So like I said, one day I was like, let's just do it. And since then, I can't explain to you guys how much this company and this business has helped me grow as a person.
Meantime, catch up. Goodbye. Hi, Lucas.
The people in this red car are staring at us, but it doesn't matter.
Say hi to the vlog! Hey! Hello, vlog. Those boys you just saw, I told them I was a famous YouTuber. I ain't a famous YouTuber. Hey, Maddie. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A lot of wood.
He would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck wood if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
I mean, I ordered 2 large pizzas.
That's my husband.
Good morning, vlog. Hello. Good morning, vlog. Good morning, vlog. We got up, watched Grey's Anatomy, hung out in the living room floor, talked a little, because Maddie has no couches. And now we're gonna go to Subway, because I really want Subway and I'm really... Hello, vlog. We are going to shop at Target for some apartment essentials for Maddie's apartment. Haven't vlogged hardly all day because we've just been laying in the living room watching TV all morning. We're gonna go home and cook dinner. We got some chicken sandwiches, mac and cheese, which is gonna be my favorite part, and some fries. We haven't done anything today. Actually, I haven't done anything today. I slept in and Maddie and Riley built the desk in the office and took the trash out. They did some productive stuff, but I didn't do it.
Wi-Fi people.
I'm leaving. We're at the airport and Maddie's dropping me off. Bye, vlog. Bye, okay, vlog. Now it is when I'm back to vlogging by myself. Maddie texted me and said she got there the whole way home. I've done good so far. I'm sad. And this is my least favorite part. It's really hard when your best friend lives 8 hours away from you and you don't get to see her every day. I'm not gonna cry for the vlog, but it really sucks. So I have an hour until my plane boards. I guess I will vlog once I get on the plane. Update. I said I wasn't gonna cry for the vlog, but it took like all of 2 minutes. It just really sucks having a friend that lives 8 hours away and you have to leave and you don't know when the next time you can meet them again. Thank God for FaceTime, because we literally FaceTime 10 times a day, but it just sucks that I get to spend 4 days with my best friend, and now I'm having to go back home. But I'm really glad that I got to be there and help her move into her first townhouse. That was really exciting, and she's really excited about that. Her place is really cute. So anyway, I was just gonna give y'all an update because